So we have
And
addressed a lot of...
do you mind if I also address the awkwardness question?
Yeah, sure, sorry.
Right? Like, so, okay. So you take your child out in public and they are demonstrating all kinds of strange, weird, unusual behaviors. You know, they throw themselves in the middle of the floor in a shopping mall and pat their, you know, no, mommy, no, I want to go home, you know, in the middle of a shopping mall, right? And people stop and look and what's wrong? You know, usually what's wrong with your child? You know, like, can't you control your child? It all comes down to we have a standard belief system how children should behave. And this is true for every single culture. It may be different, you know, from one to the other, but we have a very set standard, a set belief system how children should behave. And anyone who does not fall in that system, or anyone who is outside of that system, who behaves a little strangely or odd or unusual or inappropriate, right? The child is immediately surrounded by an enormous amount of negative judgment.
Right.
If you would be in that situation, what would you do?
Sure.
I totally understand why these children oftentimes want to be left alone. Don't bother me. I'm very happy stimming with my objects, with my toys. You see, so there has to be something that we present to the child that is worth it for a child to consider, oh, okay. So I oftentimes use an analogy. Imagine for a moment the world of an autistic child is on the other side of a river. And the way we live our life, the way we know our life is on this side of the river. In my approach, we are building a bridge across that river. And every time I see that the child is very happy and very content on their side of the river, I am very happy to cross that bridge and be there with them. And every so often, when I get a moment of opportunity, I can say, oh, come over here. It's really wonderful on our side of the bridge also. And then children, usually they take a few steps and they go, oh, well, thank you, no. And then they take a few more steps over the bridge and, yeah, okay, no, I'm rather, until they can trust that the other side of the river is safe, predictable, and they are loved and accepted and respected for who they are. That's when they come all the way over the bridge. And they do it all on their own by themselves. You don't have to drag them, push them, or kick them over the bridge.